All right, good people. Another day, another Hobby Lobby. I'm just kidding. This is only my second Hobby Lobby, and this is the last Hobby Lobby that I'm going to go to. But this one right here, I know they have a lot of patterns, and they are very, very organized. So I figured I'd stop here and see what I may have missed at the first Hobby Lobby stop. All right, bye. Hey y'all, hey, welcome back. My name is Shelly, and you guys, I have been to Hobby Lobby twice, as you've already seen, but I made two separate visits to Hobby Lobby for the new look 99 cents clearance sale. Like many other stores in the community, I got out there and I got my patterns. And I went twice because I've seen a few shorts and a few videos of new look pattern hauls. Plus, I was in Joann Tuesday? Yeah, I went to Joann Tuesday, and as I was looking at their new look wall, there was just a bunch of patterns that I did not see in the first store that I went to grab these patterns. So I decided to go to another store, another Hobby Lobby store, just to see if they had different things in their stock, which they did. And so I'm happy I went back. Overall, I only spent about right at $31. Actually, I have both of my receipts right here. I spent, let's see, I spent $20.36 the first trip. And then on the second trip, I only spent $11.79. So overall, I did pretty good, especially since I got 30 patterns. So in total, I spent $32.15 was my total for 30 patterns. So not bad at all. There was a lot of patterns that I was on the fence about, and if I was on the fence about it, I just left it there. I only bought patterns that I was for sure that I liked, for sure that I would make in the, I'm not even gonna say near future, but distant future, that I would like to make and see in my wardrobe. All right, so without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this pattern haul. I did separate all of the patterns by category, so shirts, dresses, so on and so forth. So if there is something particular that you're looking for in this video, I will put the timestamps below and you can just jump to that chapter. Although I do behoove you to watch the whole video because you just might come across something that you were not expecting, because as of today, I've watched Shatoka's video and I started Martika's video, and y'all, both of them had patterns that I still did not see in either of the two stores that I went to. And maybe I did see them and they just changed my mind about how I feel about the pattern. And so I do plan on going back, but for now, I'm going to show you the 30 that I do have. So I'm gonna start with the only top pattern that I bought. This is New Look 6575. And I bought this pattern for this right here. I'll be going on vacation later this year, and I have some really pretty, I believe it's an organza, like a sheer fabric, that I thought would be really pretty in this as a swimsuit cover up. I would make it a bit longer and maybe put a slit up the leg, but that's what I had in mind when I bought this. Suggested fabrics: challis, chambray, cotton line, double georgette, gauze, linen types, and silky types. And this pattern comes in sizes extra small to extra large. All right, so next up, let's look at this pant pattern. This is New Look 6691. This is rated easy. And I bought this because I really like this tie here. And I don't think I have many patterns for wide leg pants. And obviously this detail makes it really interesting. The sizes for this pattern are 6 through 18, and suggested fabrics are denims, lightweight twills, linen, silky types, and poplin. So a range of fabrics that you can use for this one. Next up are patterns where They have multi-garments in them. So a pant and a shirt. And so this one is New Look 6582. I actually bought this because of this bag right here. Because as you can see, this pant is very similar to the last pant. It doesn't have a tie, and then this shirt. I really like this shirt, and I think it would be really cute extending it to make it a dress. And so that's why I got both patterns. I was on the fence about it, but ended up getting both of them. And the sizes for this pattern are 10 to 18. Suggested fabrics for both view A and B. So for both the top and the pants are crepe de chines, linen, lightweight linen, silky types. And then for B, you could also use stretch fabrics or stretch velvets. Okay, next up is also another multi-garment pattern, New Look 6644. And I really like these cargo pants here. I wasn't too sure about this pocket detail, but obviously I can omit that if I want to. The sizes for these patterns go from 8 to 20, so a little bit of a wider size range. Suggested fabrics for view A, which is the top here, are stretch knits like bamboo, interlock, jacquard, jersey, ITY, and velour. And for the pants, suggested fabrics are chambray, cotton types, and linen types. And so I really just like this cargo pants. I like how it folds here, and so I could see myself making this in the future. Cargo pants are in style. They're in style now, but you know, I feel like you can always wear a good cargo pants. So that is why I picked that one up. So the next one is New Look 6634. And I also only got this pattern for this view right here, which is this nurse's cap. So my best friend is a nurse, and she has been asking me to make her a cap for some time. I mean, not really, she's mentioned it, but you know how it is with your friends. Oh, can you make me this? But I know she really wants one of these, and so that is why I got this pattern. And I also like these pants. I mean, obviously this is a nurse's uniform, but these are just some cute cargo pants. So I went ahead and picked that up. And if you're interested, the sizes for this envelope go from extra small to extra large, and suggested fabrics are pretty much cottons. Cotton blends, laundered cottons, broadcloth, chambrays, and poplins. All right, so let's move on over to skirts. I only got two. And the first one is New Look 6702. And so at first glance, it looks just like a basic A-line skirt. However, do you guys see these lines right here? That is why I got this skirt, because I just thought that was really unique and a cool detail that you don't see on mini skirts. And so that is why I grabbed this one. There are 7 pieces for this skirt, no matter if you make it long or short. And so view A is the long version, view B is a short version. This envelope goes from size 6 to a size 18, and suggested fabrics are challis, charmeuse, cotton blends, crepes, silky types, stretch wovens, double knits, and pontes. And so the last skirt I got, this one is New Look 6456, and it is rated easy, and I just thought this long skirt was super cute. I want to add a few wrap skirts to my wardrobe, and so I think this one would be a perfect addition. And this comes in size 6 through 18, and suggested fabrics for this one: batiks, chambrays, cotton lines, cotton types, crepes, crepe de chines, gingham, lightweight denims, and linen types. So there are a lot of different fabric choices for that pattern. All right, so moving on along, let's look at the rompers that I bought. And so I only got 2 of these. The first one is New Look 6493. I actually bought this pattern twice. And so I'm gonna take the other one back and exchange it for something else. I really like this dress right here. I believe this is view A. And yeah, I really just like that. I actually really love how they designed that right there. That print is really gorgeous. All right, this comes in 7 sizes as well, from size 6 all the way up to 18. Suggested fabrics are stretch knits. This is a knit pattern. So jerseys, lycra, stretch lace, two-way stretch are all suggested fabrics for that one. And lastly, as far as the rompers that I got, is New Look 6554. I'm pretty sure I have seen Shatoka make this dress, and so when I saw this pattern, I was like, yep, I'm going to get that. And as you can see, it is rated easy in a knit pattern, and it comes in sizes 6 all the way to 18. And yeah, it's a knit pattern, so you can use whatever knit you like. I like all of these views. Both of view A, I just really like that. And then obviously this short wrap dress. Wrap dresses have been everywhere, and so yeah, I think this is a good pattern. All right, so moving right along, next up are dress patterns. Y'all, I got a lot of dress patterns. As you can see, dress patterns are a majority of what I picked up. I think it's about 14. I got 14 dress patterns out of the 30 that I picked up. So let's see what I got. And I'm gonna stop saying New Look, y'all. I had to take a water break. So we're just gonna say the pattern numbers from here on out. So this is 6682. Mrs. Dress Pattern, of course. All of these are dresses. I just really like this view. I thought this would be really great for church or a work event. And view A, view B, the only difference is the sleeves and the length. The length on view B is a little bit shorter. And so this one, 6 through 18, suggested fabrics are charmeuse, cotton lines, cotton blends, crepe de chines, double georgette, and silky types. Next up, 6696. I actually think I might already have this pattern in my stash. I'm not sure. If I do, of course, I'll just take it back and exchange it for something that I don't have. But I just love this. How cute is this dress? And I'm gonna show you the line drawings because it's not visible from the front of the dress, but this is the difference between the views. A looks like it's a little bit longer and it does have a slit, but this is the difference between the back. I really like this little peekaboo design, which makes this dress perfect for summer. Sizes are 6 through 18, and suggested fabrics, Schelli's crepes, crepe de chines, cotton blends, silky types, and rayons. All right, next up is an easy pattern. It is 6229. Y'all, I really debated on picking up this pattern because this is very much so something that I can draft on my own. However, I really like this oversized fit, and then this detail in here was kind of the deciding factor on why I went ahead and picked it up. Plus, for 99 cents, why worry about drafting it on my own when I can just cut it out? So sizes for this one are 8 to 18. Suggested fabrics, sand wash silk, not just regular silk, sand wash silk, fluid rayons, crepes, and double georgettes. All right, and this next one is 6692. On my last vlog, someone actually recommended this pattern to me. It's very similar to a simplicity pattern I already have in my stash. There are just a few minute differences. So I still picked it up because it's 99¢. I really just like the lines right here, and I like because I can easily adjust this pattern. And the dress that I was thinking about, I wanted to adjust these straps and make them ties. So I feel like this is a really good pattern to adjust. So sizes for this one are 6 through 18, which seems to be a common range for new look patterns. For the size that I pick up, of course. Suggested fabrics: calico, challis, cotton blends, cotton lines, crepes, ginghams, poplins, and rayons. All right, next is another easy pattern. We love easy patterns. This is 6507, and I just thought this was cute. I like this detail here. And as you see, they do have a shirt version. Scoop that up. This one right here goes from a size extra small to an extra large. Suggested fabrics for this one are batiks, calico, chambrays, cotton lines, cotton types, crepe de chines, double georgette, gauze, ginghams, linen types, silky types. There are a lot of different fabric choices for this dress right here. All right, next up is a easy and knit pattern, 6469. I just thought this was super cute, super simple. It looks like an easy dress to make, perfect for almost any occasion, to be honest, because it's a knit fabric, so you can do a dressier fabric or dress it down. I like because it's super flowy. I think it's called like a shape shift, like just, you know, where it kind of flows and moves with you. There's just a few differences between, you have the long sleeve, and then there is a neck chain difference or variation here, and then the cut of the dress, if you can see it here. I know it's not very exaggerated, but I think this is kind of like a mermaid cut. This pattern comes in sizes 8 through 20, and fabrics are knits, all kind of knits. This one right here is 6301. It's a good old wrap dress, and if you know, you know, wrap dresses are all the talk this season. And this one is just for knits, sizes 8 through 20. So this one goes up additional size than most of the other ones, and it's a knit dress. So interlocks, jacquards, jersey, single knit, and spandex blends are recommended for this dress. My pile is getting high over here. All right, so next we have 6617, another dress, of course, because I got a lot of dresses. I just thought this was a simple summer, really cute dress. I like view A more specifically. I mean, I like, you know, this extra piece right here, but I kind of like the simplicity of view A and then the simple details that it has right there. It looks very simple. The size range for this one actually starts at a 10 and goes through a 22. Suggested fabric: charmeuse, cotton lines, crepes, georgettes, and silky types. All right, next up is another easy and knit dress, 6618. I like every view of this dress, and I really like this yellow color. I feel like this is a perfect sundress where you can wear it almost anywhere. And it looks, I mean, dare I say, easy. This one, 8 through 20, and suggested fabrics are knits, all kind of knits. Same thing, 6669. And I just love the details on this one. I love this A-line cut and this detail right here at the shoulders, which is the reason I picked this dress up. I could see this dress being worn anywhere, and y'all look, it has pockets. And so this one goes from size 10 through 22. Suggested fabrics, we already know. All right, and this one, so cute. This is probably my favorite dress pattern out of all the ones I picked up. It is 6728. I I love everything about this, especially this little blue dress right here. I almost want to make it in blue, and this detail right here is just This one, it goes from sizes 6 to 18. Suggested fabrics: brocades, double gauze, linen types, poplin, satins, and silky types. All right, y'all, I know I said that last dress might have been my favorite, but I'll take that back. 6718 might be the fave. I could not leave this dress at Hobby Lobby. Like, the details on this dress are just so gorgeous to me. To be honest, it's giving vintage a little. It's really giving vintage, kind of like, you know, a little bit older style. Even with the short sleeve, I just think this dress is gorgeous. Sizes for this one are 8 to 20, and suggested fabrics are they specify that they should be 60 inches wide fabrics only, such as Schelli, charmeuse, cotton lines, cotton blends, crepe de chines, dotted Swiss, double gauze, linen blends. So I'm guessing because there's so much gathering to make that skirt happen, and there are what, 2 tiers here, so you're probably gonna need a lot of fabric. Let's see. Yeah, so let's say for a size 12, you need 4 1/8 fabric to make this dress work. But I definitely think this one's worth it. All right, next up, I got another knit. 6717. Definitely bought this dress because of this detail at the neck. Love, love, love that. I would have to say this view right here, view A, would definitely be my favorite. Looks like a really cute summer spring dress. This one goes from sizes 8 to 18, and suggested fabrics: knits, interlocks, jersey, ITY, bamboo, you choose. This is a really pretty dress. All right, lastly, we've come to the last dress pattern. It is 6594. So this one was on my, I don't know if I'm gonna get list, but this view right here, let me get closer. View C. It's also given vintage. It's given like, dare I say, maybe like 50s style. I just thought this one was really pretty. I don't necessarily like how the model has it on, but if I didn't see this, I definitely wouldn't have picked this pattern up. Sizes for this one are 8 through 20. Suggested fabrics, again, Schelli, charmeuse, crepes, jacquards, linen types, and silky types. All right, that's it for the dresses. Let's move on to the outerwear. Okay, first up, I have 6545, which is a bomber jacket. I do have other bomber jacket patterns, but for the price, I couldn't turn this one down because I really want to make a bomber jacket in the future. I have this vision of like a silky exterior fabric and just a really kind of like classy bomber jacket. So I went ahead and got this one. Let's see. This one goes from sizes 6 to 18. Suggested fabrics: brocades, corduroy, denim, flannels, pontes, poplins, satin, and silky types, twill, and wool types. So a wide range of fabrics for this pattern. And yeah, I really want to make a bomber. And so there's a lot of options on this pattern, so grabbed it. All right, next up is 6535. There's a bit of a glare. Okay, there we go. All right, y'all, it was this view right here for me, view D. Like, I could not leave that because I thought that was so gorgeous. And I don't have any capes in my wardrobe. And before I saw this, I really didn't think I needed or wanted any capes in my wardrobe, because to be honest, capes kind of give mature or rich auntie. But this one right here, yep, I want that. And this one comes in sizes extra small to extra large. Suggested fabrics for this one are denim, double knits, micro suede. I don't think I've heard of that one before. Pontes, stretch velvet, tweeds, regular velvets, and wool types. All right, and this one right here is 6585. I have a very similar coat to this one right here that I actually got from Zara last year, and I love the coat. My coat does have a belt that you can wrap around the waist. Obviously, a belt is a simple addition, and so that's why I grabbed this one. And hopefully you can see it right here in view A that there is a hood. And that is the reason I bought the coat from Zara. I really love the hood. I love the simplicity of the coat because this one here is not lined, just like the coat that I got. And so I went ahead and picked this up because I was going to use that coat as a pattern to make another coat, but when I saw this for 99¢, I had to grab it. So this one also goes from sizes extra small to extra large. Suggested fabrics are double-faced or reversible fabrics only, and that's because, as I already pointed out, there is no lining here. So you need to make sure the fabric looks nice on the inside because it will be shown. So double-faced fleece, double-faced wool types, fleece, and pontes are the suggested fabrics for this one. Okay, lastly on my outerwear, I almost left this one at the store if I'm being completely honest because it just seemed simple. And then it was a pattern that I also did not buy for myself. I got this as something to make for my kids or my husband. It is 6588. It is just a unisex pullover jacket, I guess. And it comes in sizes extra small to extra large. Suggested fabrics are double-faced fleece, minky fleece, sweatshirt fleece. So all type of fleece can be used for this pattern. Okay, so lastly, I got two children patterns. And so first I got 6406, which is a kid's pajama pattern. And so I got this one for my son. My two oldest daughters, they could care less if I made them something. But my son, he enjoys when I make him things and he wears them down. So I got this one for him because I would love to make him some more pajamas, because although he is super skinny, he is going straight up like a weed. And so all of his pants are high waters, like all the way up above his ankles. So I would love to make him some pajama pants as well as a shirt. And the next one is 6293. One of my good work friends just had a baby, and she also sews. So I got this pattern not to make something for her, but to give her, because she lives in a city where there are no Hobby Lobbies or no Joann. She's out in the boonies. So I went ahead and bought her this pattern. All right, friends, that is it. That is all. I have shown you all 30 of my new look patterns that I recently got from Hobby Lobby during their clearance event. If you haven't already and you plan to, I suggest go ahead and take advantage of this sale because we don't know how long it's gonna last. And hopefully you liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up because that really helps my videos and helps them get out to more viewers like you. And yeah, let me know if you have sewn any of these patterns. I would love to hear feedback on what you thought about these patterns if you've sewn them, because y'all, I have never sewn with a new look pattern before. So this is uncharted territory for me. I do know a lot of sewists out there in the community who actually prefer new look patterns. So I hope that will be my story as I get through and start sewing some of these. So if you have some feedback, greatly appreciated. And so until next time, you guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye.